And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as Brettonia. I think there's too many of them this time. Yep, could well be. We shall find out in Warhammer 3, which will be coming next month. And not too far away, is it? It is February, right? So it's coming out? Yeah. And YouTube will be full of Warhammer 3 videos. Will I be uploading any? I do not know. It's going to have a lot of patches when it first releases, a lot of hot fixes and updates. Actually, uploading an actual full campaign might be a bit of a challenge. Now, 325, 312, 406. I wonder if there's better things out there. Ooh, 1125. Wow, yeah, we need to get some more merchants. We've got an army, in fact a full stack, and we're building another army. I think we actually did everything we needed to do, didn't we? Yeah, oh yes, I know what was about to happen. Citadel of Decay, they're going to have to sally out, so we should be able to claim that. Let me check my audio. Yeah, I've turned up some of those. Let's see how it goes. Well, there was a diplomat. I forgot about him.
Splitting forces, mon roi.
And they're going to sally. We've got 3 full stacks there. That should be enough to help us take over the Chaos Wastes. Well, should we fight it? Marcus the Reaper. They do have some monstrous units, and actually a fair amount of cavalry, or a fair amount of units in actual quantity. I think we've seen the Nurgles in action. I'm not sure if you've seen the Plague Bearers in action. Yeah, we can have a battle. I wonder if anyone's going to be bolder than a rooster. That kind of looks like a rooster there. That's right. Oh, it's a very misty day, isn't it? Can't even see the settlements. Get on fire at will. Get you on aggressive stance. Get you off of the equipment. So we couldn't even put our stakes down, could we? Which was rather unfortunate. They are coming out. The other reinforcements are not activated. Get those mounted archers up there. Is that infantry? It is. Where's all the rest of the infantry? There's some units out there. Let's get them coming in. Somebody tried to slow down the trolls. Somebody killed some of them. One of them. I'm going to be using flaming arrows. That will help. Flaming arrows are actually quite effective. Right, we did get countercharged. Tried to sacrifice our light cavalry. The units are quite small. Yeah, there's our leader, valiant leader. Let's have a close-up of the Chaos Knights, because we don't see them that often, the Chosen Knights of Nurgle. And they only have two more settlements. He looks rather fat, doesn't he? Like King Llewellyn. They're dying off. quite effectively. Here's Nurgles. Let's try to shoot them, because they're fat, squishy, well, fat and squishy, but also rather muscular. They look like something from Doctor Who. We'll just try to hold those in place. Here comes some plague bearers. They're going to hurt. Right, put you on aggressive as well. Oh no, they got to my trebuchet. Let's try to save the trebuchet crew, because they are rather expensive. Ah, we even have the damsels. Not damsels in distress, just damsels. We are losing some units. We've almost killed off this Nurgle unit. Let's get our archers firing over here on these Nurgles. I'm going to order you to withdraw. Take the plague to all places. Ah, it's definitely not a reference to Chinese exports of the biohazard time. Yeah, these damsels will be very effective against plague bearers. They are tough, very tough creatures. We've lost some units of light cavalry. I don't know what our allies are doing. We've got them on aggressive. I can see them moving their own trebuchets up, but they're not sending any units in to back us up, oddly enough. Right, this cavalry unit is out of ammunition. I'm going to have to send them into melee. Let's get our general away from there. Nope, who did we lose? Nope, we killed Marcus the Reaper. The Grim Reaper, maybe? Why are the allies not backing us up with melee units? Over there and help out. I think those Nurgles are about the biggest unit left, but we are burning a lot of them now. There's our valiant leader. Get over there, use all of the archers on those Nurgles, although they're in amongst our troops. I think that was the general's bodyguard here. Let's try to burn them. Get you to come over as well. We've got some plague bearers left, but not many. Yeah, they're getting burnt pretty quickly. Get over there. Let somebody else deal with them. go ahead and shoot them. Right, there's 2 of those. Let's try to save them. We burnt our own man. See if we can get to that bodyguard unit. There's only 1 of those left, so they got burnt up pretty quick. Get away from them. And there it is. Did lose a fair amount of men. Our allies didn't do a darn thing throughout that battle. Very disappointing.
Nothing can stand in our way.
Okay.
The enemies is now yours.
Well, they actually look very happy with us. So I'm going to get as much money as I can. We only need to kill off 3,000. And we are of course going to sack the settlement. That's going to free up at least 2 full stacks immediately. I wonder what the most popular faction from Warhammer 3 is going to be. I wonder which is going to be the most popular evil faction and the most popular good faction. I'd be willing to bet Khorne is the most popular evil faction, but we'll see.
Your orders, mon roi.
'Tis good to see you, my
Can we
friend.
get some map info? Yes.
This seems quite reasonable. Well, that seemed fruitful.
No, that was Hopland.
Farewell.
Maybe Midland
Seeking an
is still
audience
over
with
there.
your dignitary, Seigneur. Tomorrow's journey planned out, Seigneur.
Okay, any new generals? Nope. No new generals, no new agents. And the ship is back in port. And I think we killed off all of the heretics that were popping up last time. And there were quite a few. There's King Lewin. Him coming over here.
Honor. We can go no further today, mon roi.
Right.
Setting camp here. Oui.
So we're forming up a new army.
Seigneur, to the ships. Seigneur, mon roi. By your will, Seigneur. Seigneur.
That's the one we just moved in.
Orders. Mon roi. As you wish. Today's march ends, mon roi.
Right, so that was a full stack, wasn't it? Get them over there.
Full sails. We sail
What other ships do we have? Because we should have 4 ships up here. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And there's number 4. As much as I'd like to leave them there, I think we'll need them for transporting troops. Looks like Khorne is pulling their forces back over to here, except for this army.
Mon roi.
The Nurgles aren't doing anything at the moment. I say we come over here
Enemy.
and help out.
To battle. For your honor, mon roi.
Okay, no new units there. And I think we'd stopped recruiting back there.
Seigneur.
You can't even get into the settlement.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
Yeah, that one needs retraining. Nobody available there. We've got a lot of troops there. That's the Nurgle capital. Right, nobody available there. So, are there any spies left? Nope.
Where shall we strike? Move.
I think we will get rid of
Ready.
those.
Oui.
And we have to sack the settlement. Get rid of those. Now that upset somebody. No, that made somebody happy. It's always nice to make people happy. Try to make my subscribers happy whenever and wherever I can. And they do the same for me by watching, but more importantly, commenting. I'd much rather have 5 comments than 10 views at the moment. But of course you are still welcome to view. And if you leave a comment, then pretty much YouTube automatically counts that as a view in any case.
Un order.
Right. Not much damage there. And we will leave them in. So we've gained a settlement. Right, we're on.
Where shall we strike?
Ah yes, at the end of the last episode I was considering moving my capital, and it's going to cost me 5,000, which I can afford, but where was I going to move it? And who's it going to make happy, and who is it going to really annoy? That's the question. Anything economic? Nope. Not much corruption there. That's just over halfway to upgrading. But they only have a 0.5% growth. Probably a lot of corruption there. Is there a religious building? We already have one. We'll always lower that. He doesn't have good loyalty. 40%. 637. We'll put that in. So our corruption is now approaching 13,000. Pretty much call it 13. Alright, I think we were going to consider Scorn as our new capital. Let's see. First, let's go to the list and the settlements and public order. As you can see, we've got one who's disillusioned at Novgorod. Probably just, nope, can't even lower it, can we? And we've got 3 in yellow. Now, what's going to happen if we change that? Capital. Remember, it's 12939. Oh, did it not deduct it? Right, well their income went up and their public order went up. Right, 23,206. That's not good. Okay, well we could automatically change it back. But can we do anything about that? Why did it suddenly go like that? Yeah. Right. Why don't we just play around with it for a second? Yeah, apparently most of the new settlements that we have you can't change the taxation rates because they're all castles. Really, all of them. Yeah, I think we'll have to change it back. So it didn't register as a 5,000 penalty. What's up with that? It did say 23, right? Not 2,000. Yeah, 23,246. Right, that was our former capital. What if I move it to here instead? 13.9. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reduce it. You know, I think we're okay with those like that. Seems like there's a lot of fortresses and castles in Norska and the Chaos Wastes. Yeah, we don't have any control over the taxes. Unless of course you auto manage. I'm not a big fan of that. Already on high tax for many of these settlements. Suppose we could squeeze it there, but they don't have many people to begin with. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get. But that boosted it by 1,000. Right, well, we've got more government buildings under construction, so that should reduce the tax corruption.
Ready and able.
So we have 36 and 50, and from what we can see, Nurgle has 2 settlements left, Astlinghold and Krakadrak, and Corn has 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. Help it, I guess we could grab it, would be 6. And I suppose we could even go after the Chaos Dwarves, or head on south, probably disband our armies. That'll take a lot of work, going back down south just to deal with the Skaven. I think I might start giving money to the factions who are at war with the Skaven. See if that will encourage them to do anything. Right. Ah yes, the troll. I want to see them. Let me save this then. Troll slave. Save. Because I've seen the Chaos Trolls. However, this Thorgeir troll, he actually looks like the one from The Lord of the Rings.
Glory to the King of
I don't expect to win this one, but I want to just see if he's any different because he's a rebel. A rebel troll. Of course, this could mean that we'll lose our general. There he is, downhill. Oh, dragon ogres. Alright, but he's called Thorgeir Troll. That's interesting. Well, you'll get to see dragon ogres. You don't see them too often. There's 16 of them. Right, they got axes. that almost looked like they had tattoos right there between the shoulder blades, but they don't. Right, are those helms? Oh, is it he's standing on? Oh, I swear he was standing on top of that model. He is, isn't he? Now he's squatting down because their captain is an infantryman. Yeah, it is. It's a weird one. I gotta screenshot him because that one doesn't have a head. You can see it. That's rather funny. Well, we're getting slaughtered, but we are actually killing some of them. Oh, we might actually win it. I wonder if we could pull out and charge them again. We're down to about a third of our unit. Could we get out? Down to 11. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try and save him. That was cool. Close defeat. Now that is a Dark Elf. Corsair, I think. Or Shadow Warrior.
Setting camp here, Seigneur.
Did I miss something last episode when I clicked on their unit card? Did it say that they were Dragon Ogres? Right. General Tillo is attacking. We've got 3,100 troops. So we don't outnumber him much. We have a lot of cavalry. And they have a lot of infantry. We do have 2 cav and the Chaos Hounds. There's going to be a lot of fighting on the walls. We can put at least 1 unit of stakes behind the gate. But this is going to be a battle for the very next episode. So that's where we'll start the next episode. At the defense of Carrigadum.